Brickwork is a part of construction. It is used the cement mortar to place the concrete brick into the mortar and is a way for building a wall. And you can use the ink to mark a line and use the water level or other things to keep it level, and is useful for the plastering. Is mainly for the surface of the wall built and is a way to keep the wall smooth. Also, you can add the finishes. For the formwork, you need to use the saw and also use a hammer to make sure the plywood is connected together and make sure it's smooth. Otherwise, you will not connect well and there will be a gap between the plywood and it's not good enough for the formwork to connect or holding the fresh concrete, and the fresh concrete will be split out. To install the formwork, it should make sure that the components is to the kicker and also insert the rebar in the formwork in order to make sure it's hard enough. And for the scaffolding, you need to mark and measure the area, and then in the training we have take the components, and also we need to try to install it, and it's useful in a daily life since that it can be used to be a platform for people to work on, and also to holding the things is a forcework, and also you can put the materials or the things that you need in the construction. Is a better and safer way for you to working in the high area. CEM is to use the wiki to draw buildings. Is quite useful in daily life since there is no need to draw the 3D and only draw the 2D outline, and you can choose any materials that you think is suitable for your buildings, and also the thickness of the wall. For the structural concrete is used in the daily life and in the nowadays construction. First, you need to measure the volume that the formworks can collect, and then you can collect the material that you need, like the sand, cement, water, and the ratio mostly 1:3 to 0.7 water cement ratio, and then you can put it into the materials, put those materials into the machine to mix it, and then put it into the formwork and use the vibrate wheel to make sure that there is no air in the fresh concrete. For the prefer of air going or any honeycomb, the concrete is used in the most of construction, and there is some test for testing it. And before the test, you need to prepare the cement mortar and check that the concrete concrete the holding is no gap, and we need to draw some no oil on it and make sure that it is not stuck on the holding. And we can't add all the fresh concrete in one time. You need to separate in 3 times, and after doing 1/3 of the fresh concrete, you need to make sure that no air is going when you are adding in it, and repeat that 3 times. And finally, you need to make sure the surface smooth is better look, and also for the compaction test. And for the slump test, you also need to repeat the step like the compaction test. You need to add one layer by layer, and for after after adding one layer, you need to keep it no air inside, and you can pull out the cylinder and to check the height of the fresh concrete and the cylinder, and measure the difference between these to be measure the workability of the concrete. And for the rebar, it's useful in a structural concrete, and it can be protect or avoid the concrete to not be crushed, since that concrete is good in the compaction but worse in the density.